What's happening, people? Right, I need to go through this message that I received this morning. Now, I know for a fact that many of you women at the moment are struggling with this. You guys are struggling big time with cravings and hunger, and you're getting moody, you're getting cranky, it's affecting your menstrual cycle. You guys are noticing all these symptoms. And you're coming out and you're hearing things that you just need to lose the weight. You just need to be on a low calorie diet, and this is actually going to fix your hormones. Now guys, I've said this many times. If you guys are focusing on a low calorie diet, you guys are overtraining. You're doing way too much fucking cardio. This is only going to have a negative impact on your body. This is only going to cause stress. This has nothing to do with being on a low calorie diet, guys. We need to move away from this. Many of you are doing this at the moment, and this is the reason why you're struggling. You need to focus on one thing and one thing only, and that's the type of food that you're eating. And that's what I'm going to talk about today. We need to understand this very quickly, that what worked for you in the past is not going to work for you now. Things change as we get older, whether you guys like it or not. And we also need to understand this, and not everybody's the same. I keep on saying this. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of women out there saying that you're a man. How can you possibly know what a woman's going through? That's a fair point. But you guys have obviously not watched my Instagram stories. Now, you see, here's the thing. I've worked with a lot of women in the last 4 years. Okay, a lot of women. Now, these people would have came to me that were going through menopause, dealing with PCOS, had autoimmune issues, they were struggling to lose the weight, they were had just major issues in general, came to see me because they knew fully well something wasn't right. They were doing all these low calorie diets, but something wasn't right. They were constantly bloated, their energy wasn't good, their menstrual cycle was getting affected, they were getting moody, and they're getting cranky. All of a sudden they work with me for a few months and everything improves. So I think I know a thing or two about this. Now, this is going to piss off an awful lot of people, but I want you guys to listen to me very carefully. The only diet that's going to keep our estrogen and progesterone levels balanced is going to be the carnivore diet. Okay, it really is as simple as that. The reason for this is because we're eliminating the main problem. Okay, and that's sugar. Now, see, this is a problem. A lot of these people in the fitness space will not tell you this. These people will say that, okay, well, it's okay to have these foods in moderation, but this is where we're all going wrong. And when you guys are doing this and you know fully well something is not right, you guys are going back to these fitness experts, these health experts, and you're not getting the information that you need. And these people haven't got a clue, and they're recommending that you guys go and see the doctor. And more than likely, he hasn't got a bleeding clue either, and you end up walking out of his office with medication. So you guys can continue to tell me that I'm full of shit, you know absolutely nothing about women's hormones. That's absolutely fine, guys. Trust me when I say this, I won't lose a day's sleep over that. Oh, honestly. But I want you guys to remember this. There's going to be many women watching me right now that have worked with me, and they will tell you a different story. As I said, these people went through this, they couldn't get the answers that they wanted, and now they're thriving, they're feeling great, their hormones are functioning the way they should be, they're losing the weight, they no longer have these cravings, their menstrual cycle's perfect, their libido's perfect, they're not moody anymore, they're not cranky anymore, just everything is working perfect. So you need to ask yourself this question. If you guys are doing what I'm saying, you're going on a carnivore lifestyle, you're going on a low carbohydrate diet, and things are improving, your symptoms are improving, then how the fuck can these people tell you that what you're doing is wrong? Guys, you really need to think about this.